Here is the AEW official program 2024. Picked it up at All Out. I think it went on sale and All In. It says 2024, so I don't know. Maybe by Revolution they'll have a new one. Maybe it'll be most of the people on the cover are people you expect on the cover. There's some people you expect to be there who are not there. I'm kind of surprised Jack Perry and Kenny Omega made the cut, but the rest of the people you'll see a bit later. Inside, got a link to connect with them. That actual code takes you to PWTs, or at least that's what popped up on my phone. And click the link. There's the lots of people who went to All In last year, and then this is like the interior and just kind of thing. You get photos of people, their hometown, and like the bigger stars tend to get more space, but not always. We have Darby Allin and Britt Baker. I think maybe it's vaguely alphabetical, but not really. Claim the whole full page. Kristen Cage with the patriarchy. See, because they try to group people together. Sometimes it doesn't work because you get Orange Cassidy with Claudio Castagnoli, Adam Cole, Cage of Agony. I really didn't catch that like the first time through that this was kind of supposed to be alphabetical because they do change it around. Like Copeland, Brian Danielson, to group people in. Aaron Savage is like that's not how the alphabet works at that point. Infantry, Julie Hart, and Sky Blue, with the rest what Black's group. House of Black is much later on. Dark Order, Queen Aminata, I mean, Colt Cabana is still in there, but Brian Cutler's still in there. Nick Camarado, who had back surgery, but still was they still wearing matches. Diamante Dralistico, I was very happy, of surprise, and happy for him that he made the cut. Don Callis family. Trimper has a nice suit. Serenity, Daniel Garcia, Layla Gray, Griff Garrison, Fulcar, Maria has no last name. Her last name comes and goes. Sometimes they really play it off, and sometimes they just like kind of forget it. And that's really not important. Why am I talking about that? Jeff, Mark Briscoe, JB Hayter, um, they had Brody Lee, full page, Sammy Guevara, and now another page of random people from Ring of Honor, Billy Christian, Rachel Allering, Workhorseman Outrunner, FTR with their own spotlight page, the rear inset photos, Bing Bing Gang, again, not even close to alphabet, but what are we doing here? Maybe Guns, but that's not really it. Eddie Kingston, Anna Jay, Tay Mello, they're still a tag team, maybe? The Young Bucks, Jackson, I guess we're going. Danhausen still in here, Penelope Ford still in here. Willie Mack, like, I'm not paying that close attention to Ring of Honor, but I don't even see him there that much anymore. The Jarrett group that doesn't have a name. Sanjay doesn't have a last name anymore? Or, no, he does. I'm just like looking at it. Very concerned about his last name. Keith Lee and Kodabushi, like, I think it's alphabetical, but it's very funny that they put the guys who, like, who knows when they're ever going to come back together. Mercedes, the Top Flight, and Action Andretti. I think, I, I feel like Action Andretti is part of Top Flight. They should just go with it. Uh, Osprey, Okada, Kenny Omega, and in place of Hiroshi Tanahashi and the page. Bandito still in the book, good for him. Layla Hirsch, Kira Hogan, another one who seems like he's embarrassed, but she was actually in Ring of Honor. Mercedes Martinez, who, like, hopefully still getting paychecks because she probably owed a few paychecks and other stuff that didn't work out. Baron Solo, just being a wrestler, not being, especially as a women's wrestler. And pro wrestlers getting paychecks they didn't deserve because usually they get ones they do. So we have Pac. This is my favorite part. We have Pac. We have his longtime partners, Alex Abrahantes and Commander. No one else. Those two. Those are the only two people that hang out with Pac. Jack Perry, Private Party, and the Peas. Dustin Rhodes from Air Athletes. Deanna Barrazu, Rush. Rush gets a half a page for us. Good for Rush. Thunder Rosa. Probably just worked out that way. Nyla Rose and Marina Shaffer were a tag team at some point in 2023, but then they got dropped quietly, and now Marina's doing other things. Samoa Joe, Miro still making the book, Madison Rain, the Renegades, including the one that does wrestle and the one that's disappeared. I hope she's found again. Athena and Billy Starks together, Kip Sabian, Yuka Sakazaki, who the magical girl reappeared just in time to make this happening make any sense. Serpentico and Angelico, The Outcasts, Hologram, Scorpio Sky, who's on the way to the fourth time that we've introduced them on TV and then stopped doing something with them after 2 weeks. Poor guy. Tony Storm, Mariah May. It wasn't a duck on him. It was just, reality situation. Yukiro Shida, Ricky Starks, wherever Ricky Starks is, he's probably being cool. Mike Bennett, Richard Strong, Matt Taven. Matt Taven, who made a video because he just thought returning at Raw was funny, and he was right. Had Kira Avalon, Rebel, who's still in the book, and Sakura, who's still in the book, Kristen Vance, who was alive at one point, Butcher and the Blade. Sting gets his own page, Jay Briscoe gets his own page, Swerve, Nana, Daniels, Seidel, who were kind of a tag team, Ruby Soho and Angelo Parker, who's kind of a tag team of another kind, Statler, Silky Atlan, Abaddon, Dolan, Jenny TV, Taylor Valkyrie, tough life for Taylor Valkyrie, always in the back because of her name, very real name, Wardlow, and Shibata, Jane Taylor Promotions, but that's not where S should go. Wheeler and Paul White, Lance Archer, Jake Roberts. These four guys were a group at one point, and then I'm not sure if it dropped or who knows. It happens. Here's all the announcers, except for yeah, Katie's there. She was like the new ring announcer. Carlos Alvarez, Ariel are the three main Spanish announcers, but I think Angelico still does some of it. I've not kept it in a while. It's less drama. People are complaining to me less about it, and that's all I hear about it. Freeze, Ian. Six referees seems like well with all the TV they have, but they get by with six. No, it's seven. Maybe I can count. That would help. Another AEW shop ad, and back cover has more people. He thought, oh, they should be on the front cover, but now they're on the back. So you've made it to the end of my video, and I hope it.